Hi, thank you so much for clicking on to a new reading. So, y'all, this message right here. Now, this is like super specific. Okay, I'm gonna get some more details in a few minutes, but Spirit could have warned you about somebody or like a situation. I feel like it's a person. Now, Sagittarius energy is like very significant with this message too, but it looks like Spirit had already warned you about someone. So I do feel like there could be a need to take heed to the warning that you received. I feel like if you're coming across this video, you have already received this warning, and I feel like it's coming through just to confirm that it's like, hey, you not tripping, like you're not crazy. Spirit could have warned you about a person like through your dreams or something like that. But yes, Sagittarius energy is very significant with this message. Now, you could be about to get some more information too. It's like maybe you were like waiting to get more information first before taking some type of action or precaution towards the situation. I do feel like this is confirmation that you could be dealing with a karmic energy too. So I'm gonna actually ask really quick. I'm gonna use these Kipper cards that ask about this warning. Tell me about Spirit warned you about this for the collective, please. Okay, so a house, something about a house, living situation. What's this about? What Spirit warned you about this for the collective? Okay, so thoughts is showing up here too. I do feel like Spirit could have warned you about something about like an idea that someone had. I feel like somebody could have been thinking on how they was about to do something. That's what it looks like. Because you know, like anytime somebody has like a thought, or like it could be like a negative thought, or even like the thought of even doing something that's against you, Spirit could definitely warn you about it. So it's kind of like, you know, sometimes people think they 10 steps ahead of you, but then you actually 10 steps ahead of them too. This is actually confirming on how divinely protected you are. Let's see. What is this warning? I'm going to ask that. What's this warning here for the collective? Oh, so Spirit could have warned you about a mature man, an older gentleman. That's what it looks like. The number 5 could be significant too. Somebody could be over the age of 50, like with the masculine energy. What's this about? Give me clarity on what's this warning about here surrounding Sagittarius energy? Yeah, mature man could be significant too. I mean, not excuse me, y'all, because their card already showed up, but a mature woman, sorry. A mature woman is significant. What's this about? What Spirit warned you about this for the collective? The mature woman looks kind of concerned too. It's kind of like, and you know what though, y'all? This low-key, something about that. Oh my God, what's the name of that? It's The Conjuring, but the lady, they was doing the she's like the main person, or like, you know, her and her husband. I think her name was like Lorraine. Something about her is significant too, y'all. But they passed away, didn't they? But she give me that type of vibe with the mature woman. You could be a feminine energy watching this. I feel like it don't really matter what your age is, but you could be you could definitely be like tapped in spiritually. That's what it's given to me. Not really sure if y'all had saw that movie. I ain't even watched the whole thing, y'all, because it looked like that one was like really intense, but it was good though. I might have to like go and watch the last, it's like The Last Rites, but I had watched it halfway through. I was like, I gotta turn this off because it was that part where they were dealing with that mirror. I was like, no, I can't. Right now, I'm about to come back. But no, I feel like that her energy, but you could be like a medium, like with the feminine energy, and Spirit already warned you about a person. Okay. That's what it looked like something that you do not want to mess with. That's what it's giving. Y'all, this crazy, but let me see. Tell me about Spirit warned you about this for the collective. Yes, Spirit is actually confirming here that you are a very powerful person, because somebody could have underestimated you too when it comes towards like your abilities. They didn't think that you was gonna get the warning. Tell me about Spirit warned you about this for the collective, please. Hard wig, soft life. Somebody could be dealing with some mental health issues too. Tell me more. But I feel like too, because look, when you are tapped in, people could be thinking that you crazy or whatever. I feel like you could read energy, sense energy. That's what it feel like with that mature woman energy showing up. So this is like confirming too that you do not have, it's not nothing mentally going on with you. Okay. Tell me about spirit warned you about this for the collective, please. What is this warning about though? I'm gonna ask that. What's this warning about for the collective? Something could be happening very soon. Like you could be about to find out some information very soon here. What is this warning about? Oh, so look, they can't hex what's healed. And look, whatever the situation is, you're not crazy. Because you are actually right about somebody. I feel like you could have felt that the vibes was off or something going on with somebody. Let me see. Now, I feel like somebody could have definitely tried to like hex or, you know, like word curse you or whatever. But it's like, it's not really hitting on nothing. Okay. That's what it looked like. They can't hex what's healed. You could be a healer too. Tell me more about this. Tell me about spirit warned you about this. Oh, so look, y'all, you could be about to shock somebody who actually doubted you. They could be shocked right now. Or they're about to be shocked. What is this about? Give me clarity on this for the collective. Look, you're unstoppable. So yeah, somebody could have been trying to stop your flow, try to hinder you, cause blockages or whatever by hexing you. But it's like, it's not doing anything, honestly. What's this about? What is this warning about here for the collective? Give me clarity on this. What's this warning? Look, the weird energy, this confirmation. If you've been feeling like some weird energy, weird vibes from a situation here, yeah, something feels off. And look, somebody could be actually thinking that they're getting away with this or like whatever it is that they're doing, but they're actually not. Let me see. Tell me more. Tell me about they can't hex what's healed for the collective. Oh, so look, the reason why they can't hex what's healed because your blessing is still on the way. Look, your blessing is in transit. Whatever this blessing could be, I do feel like is nobody stopping it. Oh, y'all, if you've been dreaming about railroad tracks or like trains, this could be confirmation for you. I forgot, like a few days ago, probably like last week, I had a dream about and I should have said something because I was like, I don't know, because this be happening a lot. I feel like it happens like way too often where there's always some type of like accident surrounding a train. Either like a person is getting hit by a train or it's like their vehicle. But it looked like actually, I don't think that I was driving, but it's just like I was experiencing from another person's point of view. But it looked like they were driving at nighttime and they had somebody else in the passenger seat. But then it's like they came up on the train tracks, but it's like they were not supposed to go, and they kind of like went over a little bit, and then they decided to like back up. But the way they was backing up was like really dangerous. I don't know, because it's like I felt fear when they started like backing up or whatever. But there could be a need to like be careful around any type of like train tracks or whatever. Look, if you thinking that you can get by, don't do it, okay? Because that's what it seemed like. Because actually, like in my area not too long ago, they had showed like a little demonstration on like what the person was trying to do, and they was trying to cross the train tracks, and it's like they tried to turn around. See, it's like doing too much. Like you can wait a couple of seconds for that train so it's safe to go, because it can't be that serious to even be playing around on them train tracks. But yeah, tell me more. What is this about? Tell me about they can't hex what's healed for the collective, please. So look, you're being upgraded spiritually and financially. So either way, it's like you leveling up, but it looks like you're receiving upgrades. This is like in the spirit too. For a lot of people though, it's confirming that your spiritual rank done went up. it's like every time somebody try to hex you, this could be like word curses or whatever, like your spiritual rank goes up. Like seriously, I don't know why I keep channeling that lady's energy, like Lorraine. I forgot the last name, and I didn't even got. I probably could look it up on my iPad real quick, but I'm actually using it as a tripod. But her energy, like I feel like this for like psychic mediums, like the real ones. Okay, you could be an intuitive or whatever. Like you really be doing like this real spiritual work. Even though I do want to mention this too, disclaimer, because they did mention that, in no shade, but they was mentioning that some of that stuff was fake. They kind of like made it very dramatic with the whole Conjuring thing, especially like with the Annabelle doll. Now I do believe that Annabelle doll is cursed, okay, because like some crazy stuff be going. And I actually just saw something too recently in the news about the Annabelle doll. I guess they moved it again. Like, why is they playing like that? Like, they need to leave that thing alone. Like, for real. I don't know what is going on with that. But let's see. Tell me more. What's this about here? I'm going to ask about the weird energy. Just to confirm. Tell me about the weird energy here. For the collective, please. Oh, so look, it says it's because you've outgrown it. And look, somebody's showing up as a hater too. Look, hater. It's like you outgrown a hater. They could be feeling some type of way. What's this about here? What does it mean when someone think they're getting away with something? Okay, so look, speak your truth is coming out. Whatever the situation is, so I feel like Spirit's saying keep it cute, but then also too, it's like kind of moving silent too about the situation. It's like, yeah, you got the warning, but it's like you could be not wanting to say something about it. Like, just keep it to yourself. Someone could be like actually telling the truth too. Like whoever this is that's like they think they're getting away with something. I feel like they could be forced to like tell the truth. That's what it seemed like. What's this about here? Look, your energy is giving don't play with me. Somebody thought that they could play with you, y'all, but no, seriously, when it comes towards like your spiritual rank, it's like it done went up. And people could be realizing that they cannot mess with you or like play with you on no type of level. What's this about here? Tell me more about this for the collective. Okay, so look, y'all, expect a miracle within 7 days. Now, this could be happening within 7 days. It actually could happen sooner too, but it looks like a miracle is coming through. Let me see. I'm gonna actually pull a couple of tarot cards. Tell me about Spirit warned you about this for the collective, please. Oh, so look, Knight of Swords coming out. Somebody could be about to warn you about something too, because you could be waiting, right? Or like you could be planning, plotting or whatever. So like whatever your plans are, somebody could be like coming up behind you. Spirit could have already warned you about this too. That's exactly how it's showing up though. A Knight of Swords could be significant. Whoever this is though, now it could be masculine or feminine energy, but they could be like low-key kind of, you know, aggressive. It's like who you talking to. Okay, that's what it's looking like. What's this about? What Spirit warned you about this for the collective? Like, let's just say somebody do plan on coming towards you on some like, you know, low vibrational type of stuff, or they don't have good intentions. It's like Spirit warns you right like before they even come towards you. A King of Swords, so like heavy air sign energy is showing up here surrounding a warning. Aquarius, Gemini, a Libra, and then that Sagittarius energy did show up too. What's this about? What Spirit warned you about this for the collective? Okay, so look, Nine of Pentacles coming out. You could be the feminine energy and you could be in that Nine of Pentacles energy, but Justice is showing up here too. I forgot I did post a reading not too long ago, like the other day. about justice being served in your favor. So yeah, something could be going on behind the scenes where it's like if you are experiencing any form of injustice, now this could be in a spirit, like spiritually, or like, in the physical or whatever. But either way, it just looks like nothing is touching you. That's what it looked like. If anything, it looks like your rank going up, your money going up too. That's what it looked like. Something about spirit warned you about this for the collective. Okay, so Six of Pentacles coming out. This could be like a heads up on what's coming towards you. It's like letting you know that everything's going to work out. The good energy, the good deeds that you've been doing are putting out into the universe. They have no choice but to come back to you. That's what it looks like. This is also too giving like karma, or like good karma. Tell me more about this here for the collective. What's this weird energy? Why did weird energy show up for them? Oh, look, Ten of Swords coming out. And look, the Seven of Swords showing up here too. So this is the weird energy. Somebody could be moving funny here. They could be thinking they're getting away with it. But they're actually being watched. I feel like somebody could be being watched here. Like your spirit team saw something that somebody did behind the scenes. It looks like it could be somebody that you're familiar with. There's like a past energy attached to that person. What's this about with the weird energy for the collective? I do feel like if you are experiencing like weird energy, weird vibes around you right now, this could be within any area of your life, but it looks like that's coming to an end. Because it kind of looks like, look, it's over and done with. I feel like spirit is putting a stop to whatever this person is doing behind the scenes. Page of Pentacles coming out here too. Something about like weird energy surrounding a friendship or somebody new. They could be younger than you or something like that. What's this about here? Tell me more. Tell me about your energy says don't play with me. Yeah, Nine of Wands coming out. And the Six of Swords showing up here too. What's this about where you are right about them? Okay, Four of Pentacles coming out. The Knight of Swords showing up here too. Somebody's like withholding. I feel like somebody could be like withholding information, or there's some type of like material possession that someone could have that is like yours or whatever. But it's like you're actually right about it. Oh, and you know what? This is actually confirmation too. If you feel like you've been having to like protect your energy more than ever right now at this time, then you're absolutely right. Because sometimes you're not able to see certain things or whatever. But if you just got that feeling to like pray more, okay, pray more protection prayers, then do that. But it's like you're actually right, whatever your intuition is telling you. What's this about here? Or like the vibes that you could be picking up in regards to a situation. Why did Sagittarius show up for the collective, please? Oh, the Six of Cups coming out. It's like a past energy or past connection. Could be like a feminine Sagittarius energy for somebody. Tell me about the Sagittarius energy for the collective. Why did this show up? Look, Five of Wands coming out. There could have been some conflict drama going on surrounding a Sagittarius for somebody, but it looks like Spirit could have already warned you about this situation. I feel like there's a need to like take heed to that warning. Try not to feed too much into it though. Just let things play out naturally. And of course, it's like we can't force it to come out, but it does look like a lot of things being revealed here in regards to someone's energy specifically. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna actually end it here. But thank you so much for listening and watching.